Hi everyone, it's been a while, right? I have been waiting for a very long time for this package that I got today to show up. And for a little bit of context, I have ordered from this website a number of times. I'm not going to spoil it yet, but you're gonna kind of be interested in what I'm gonna be getting because we got a package from Limited Run Games. And if you have ever seen any of the products or the cool collectibles or special editions of games that come from Limited Run, you would know that this is probably something really cool and something really worth the wait. Because I've only gotten one other product from them directly, and that was the Sigil Collector's Edition, which was done by John Romero, the original creator of Wolfenstein, Doom, Commander Keen, Quake, the original Quake, and someone who has a very rocky relationship when it comes to game development and PR. But this is something also relatable to that, and today what I wanted to do is open this up for you guys and kind of show you something that I ordered back in April of 2021. This is something that I've been super excited for, and it finally came nearly, Jesus Christ, that's almost 10 to 11 months later that it showed up. Who knows? So, oh, we just dropped something. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna save this to show you here in a second. But the first thing we get is, of course, like what looks to be some promotion for Limited Run Games. It shows some on the back. I think this is like a catalog or something. Yeah, it's a catalog of all their games and stuff. So you've got all their different Limited Run games and soundtracks and stuff like that. But then this is going to kind of give away, you know, what this is, but with all the Limited Run games, they usually do some sort of like little trading card. I actually have from a Jack and Dexter Limited Run thing I bought, where I bought the original games. I got Jack 1 and 2. I got those, and they came with these little trading cards. And that's a neat little thing on the back. It says Limited Run right there on the back. You guys can see that. But really cool, the original cover of Doom. So, don't want to drop it. It might be PSA 10 worthy. Who knows? What we have today is this. This is the Doom Classic Collection for the Nintendo Switch. Yes, for the Nintendo Switch. This was kind of told to me about from a good friend of mine named Quake Ranger Taya, who is a huge Doom mark, a huge id mark, and it looks like there's actually some switches and buttons on the side. I kind of, oh, look at that! It plays the music! Oh, this was so worth the money. This also includes, and I'm going to show this here on the back, Doom's 1, 2, and 3 BFG edition on the Switch, which is baffling to think about, right? Playing these classic games. Well, not really Doom 1 and 2, but Doom 3 on the Switch. I want to show off everything that is inside this little bundle of joy. And I just, oh God, I love the artwork. Like, look at this artwork. On the side, you've got the demons on the one, you got more demons in the logo on the side, and then on the back you got, you know, Doom 1, 2, and 3, and then even down here you've got, you know, includes Doom 1, 2, and 3. And the first thing we get is what you guys just saw, the shadow box of Doom. This is a collectible shadow box that lights up and plays the music. I love it. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so then it fades out. So yeah, beautiful shadow box, lights up. It is absolutely great. And I love that it's rechargeable. So you guys can see that it's rechargeable. There's the button, there's the switch. We're going to save that for maybe upgrading the game room, which is right now a work in progress. If you guys have been watching any of my streams recently, you know that I've been working on upgrading my office, upgrading the game room. And there you can see the instructions for that. This is the meat and potatoes of this collector's edition. This is the Doom Classic Collection for the Switch, and there was multiple ways you could buy this, because usually with limited run games they have multiple options, multiple tiers. This I think was the most expensive one, if I remember, but so far I've only opened one item out of this and I'm already feeling like whatever I spent on this was worth it. But we're gonna slide the slip cover off, and then you can see the classic looking art. It does have a number of different things on here. It says 3 classic Doom games, 1, 2, and 3. Limited edition Steelbook, rights reserved, free with purchase. That isn't really free for spending money. Special edition Doom, Doom key card, special. Oh, I'm excited to open this up. And the first thing, there it is. The Doom Classic Collection, surprisingly using Doom 2 artwork, not Doom 1 artwork. There you go. You even have a little instruction manual. Huh. What a novel concept to actually have a instruction manual. But you can see, there's the flip cover. Doom 2's art wasn't bad. I mean, you got the Cyber Demon on the cover and everything, but I much rather look at the classic art of Doom 1. I mean, can you blame me? That's an iconic art. But then this is, if you are a Doom mark, if you are an id fan, if you've read Masters of Doom back in the day and you knew the beginnings of id and Doom and everything else, this might be a little bit nostalgic for you. And if you look right there, Doom Shareware Disc 1, because Doom didn't originally have a retail release. Doom was shareware, where you would go and download the first part of the game, and then you would contact Softdisk, or no, it was not a Softdisk. Softdisk was the people that id worked for beforehand. They worked for Apogee, and what you would do is you would call up Apogee, you would put in an order to get the disc and pay the retail price for the rest of it, and then they would send you out a little floppy disk. But what's cool about this one is it's actually a USB drive. And I don't know if it has anything special on the USB drive. We're gonna have to see, because right here, it says here, special bonus includes 8 GB USB floppy. So we have the Doom Shareware floppy disk, which I think they did something similar for Sigil. Then you've got your little Doom Guy keychain. I know that a lot of my friends who are fans of Doom Eternal and Doom 2016 are gonna love this keychain and might want to try and steal it from me. And then this is cool. And if you're a classic Doom fan, hell, if you're a modern Doom fan, this is gonna be recognizable. But you have the red key card, the beautiful glowing red key card from Doom, which is a nice little touch. And then we have the Doom Steelbook case. There it is. Bethesda, id, Doom, limited run games. And on the inside, just more of the same. It does have a spot for the manual. It does have a spot for the chip. But there's more. There's more, ladies and gentlemen. There's more to this collector's edition than you think, because we have more stuff. Oh, this is beautiful. I never got my hands on this back in the day, but this was from May 1996. And this is the Knee Deep in the Dead Doom comic book. This is an actual comic book that they released back in May of 1996 that now has been reprinted in this collector's edition, and you can see all kinds of amazing artwork. This is beautiful. I love this. I'm going to read this much later on. And then finally, to wrap this up, oh, that's awesome. We have these limited run prints of Dooms 1, Dooms 2, and don't forget Doom 3. I am not disappointed one bit. So I think to wrap up this video, the best thing we can do is actually maybe play the game.